We're at halftime, Joe Robbie Stadium, Miami, Florida. Tonight, the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. Key game in the AFC East. And it's been quite a weekend here in South Florida. The build-up for tonight's showdown with the hated Bills, but Dolphin fans also had a bonus this weekend as the 72 Dolphins, the undefeated 72 Dolphins, are celebrating an unprecedented season that still stirs fond memories.
Second and goal from the half-yard line. The handoff goes to Zonka. Through the left side. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Larry Zonka out. Greasy, the quarterback, drops back to throw. He sets up. He fires the middle. Warfield's got it. 35, 40, 45, 50. Started at 40, 35 to the 30.
In all the years that I've played football, I've never seen a chemistry on a team like we had on this team.
It wasn't so much the athleticism, is the determination that got it done. And I think the leadership of Shula.
They were very unselfish. They were highly motivated. They were very intelligent, probably more intelligent than any team, collective team that I've been around since I've been in coaching.
We were ready. This team was ready to win, and we did.
By week 3, the Dolphins were the only undefeated team in the NFL. Then in week 5, with one crushing play, their dream of returning to the Super Bowl for a second straight season seemed to slip away. Quarterback Bob Greasy was down with a serious injury.
I knew immediately that that was it for me for the year. I had a dislocated ankle and a fractured leg. All I wanted to do again was walk.
Well, that was devastation because Bob Greasy was our leader, our quarterback. And fortunately, I had talked Joe Robbie into picking up Earl Morrall as an insurance policy that year before. And the insurance policy paid off.
When I was in the 6th grade or the 7th grade, I sneaked in a football game about 1960. And Earl Morrall was the quarterback for the pro team. Now, I go all the way through high school, all the way through college, 4 years into the pros, and Greasy goes down, and who comes trotting in the game but Earl Morrall?
I got my helmet, buckled on the chin strap, and as Shula came off the field there, I knew I was going in, and I wasn't looking to do anything sensational or anything of that nature. I was looking just to establish a little continuity.
Continuity was an understatement. Morrow won 10 straight games for the Dolphins before Shula replaced him during halftime of the AFC Championship game with the fully recovered Bob Greasy.
It was almost as if I had never left. And I certainly had fresh legs and a fresh arm.
Fresh enough to take them to Super Bowl VII and a 14-0 lead over the Redskins in the 4th quarter. Then, with just over 2 minutes left in the game, came the most notorious play of the entire 72 season and maybe Super Bowl history.
A field goal here should ice it for the Dolphins. Yepremian's attempt will be from 34. Here's the snap.
I planted my foot to kick the ball, and I guess I didn't get enough height. The ball was batted down, came back, so I picked it up, and as I was trying to throw the ball slipped out of my hands. Mike Bass was right there. He picked it up, went for a touchdown. The game is 14-7. How could I go and face my teammates, and especially Coach Shula? I was trying to avoid him.
Yepremian needn't have worried. The famous Miami no-name defense prevailed. The Dolphins held on to win the game, and the record of 17-0 is still untouched 20 years later.
It's the most important moment that I've ever had as a coach. We did it. We're 17-0. Every year when a team looks like they might do it, our group sort of just bonds closer together, and they pull for the other team somehow to get beat, and us remain the only team that's ever done it.
When I look at the Miami Dolphins 1972 undefeated team, I think the scoreboard said everything. It said best ever, and I think that's what we were.
17-13. Miami out in front of Buffalo. What a great honor it was for us to be associated with the 72 Perfect Dolphins, who were just honored here, as you probably heard. And right now, the present-day Dolphins are in a dogfight with the Buffalo Bills. The Dolphins jumped out with 2 touchdowns. The Bills chipped away with 2 field goals, then finally got on the board with a touchdown by Kenneth Davis. And Miami had a field goal out of Stoyanovich before the first half ended. 1972 undefeated team put up on the Wall of Fame here at Joe Robbie Stadium at halftime.